Hello and welcome back for another episode of Financial Freedom by Footy. In this week's episode, we visit Wilson's Promontory. Wilson's Promontory is a national park in southern Victoria, which includes the southernmost point of the mainland of Australia. We had heard that there are a lot of wombats in this national park, so we started our visit with a bit of a wombat hunt after having seen one make a run into the bushes close by our campsite. The following morning, we took the boys on yet another walk, this time to the summit of Mount Oberon, which overlooks the tidal river campground where we were staying.
I thought you were the one that did the pinnacles. I did the pinnacles. 6 kilometres of pinnacles upwards.
Hey, no, I was filming this, right?
Is that you? Was that you gloating?
Yeah.
Oh, I think you're the one crunched over whining right now.
Come on, we're almost there.
Character building all
Keep it
over.
up.
Makes you feel alive.
This is sore.
You can do it.
I've walked straight uphill for the past hour and a half.
Rubbish. You've been going for like half an hour if you're lucky.
That's rubbish.
You can do it.
I'm done with this.
Oh,
I'm going back.
poor you, having to do a 3 kilometre
Stop
walk.
this.
Oh, it's so hard.
Stop,
You're the man that did the
actually.
pinnacles though. Hoorah!
Haha. Yeah, just shush. This is sore.
Oh.
Like, actually really sore.
Oh. It's not even that steep. Come on. A couple of 100 metres and you'll be there.
You said we were almost there about 6 kilometres ago.
It's only a 3 kilometre walk.
Fine. 2 kilometres ago.
That was the start. Come on, up you go. Keep going.
The Mount Oberon summit walk was approximately a 2-hour return trip, and although we had a lot of complaints on the way up, it was well worth it to get the views that we saw at the top. Even the boys and their tired legs thought that it was a worthwhile exercise to get to see the view out over the camp and surrounding areas. Ryan and I had hoped to do the walk out to the southern point of the mainland of Australia, but after a bit of research and finding out that it was a 9.5-hour return walk, we decided to flag that one for another time.
I don't think they'll ever, as much as I'd like to do the walk, I can just see, like the bit that I can see here is probably less than what we've just walked now.
Yep.
And that was enough of a complaint, so I think we'll just skip
Well, like
the
they said,
southernmost point of
The
Australia.
best way to actually do it is you do a bike. All
A
the way
bike?
up to the
Oh.
rig, your thing out, and then you walk over the last bit.
Yeah, right, that would
It's like
make
3K
sense.
walk, the rest is a bike.
Well, look, because the rest of it, the path looks pretty straight, so it'll probably be
Yeah.
alright on a bike.
Well, there's a couple of those reviews. The best way to do it is to bike it.
Bike to the mountains, then walk over.
Soon after we returned to our campground, we were super lucky that this gorgeous wombat came wandering on through right by the caravan.
Still saves.
Everyone stay still. No way he's going to save you.
Stay still.
No ways. No ways. No ways.
Stay still.
Going to the caravan. No way.
He's gonna go and check out your roasted.
He smelled your pork.
I reckon he's off to check out the roast pork. Are they vegetarians?
I don't know.
Stay there, Zaves. Don't scare him off.
Harry Wombat and the Burrow of Secrets.
Told you.
If that is, but it's gonna back over that way.
Yeah.
If we go out into the caravan.
Just don't go close, you'll scare him off. Ollie, stay away. Ollie, stop.
He's so cute.
The child that never listens. He's behind there now. It's pretty cool.
This is a bucket earth chick. I think it is. And it's on his back. You can see.
Oh, he's having a bit of an itch.
Shh.
He's just in the window, you have a wombat.
Woo! That's your report.
so cute. What's he eating? Just grass?
Or he's eating the grass and the flowers. He's right. I reckon that is his bar.
You reckon?
Or another big one from Mount Oberon.
So we're out on Wilson's Promontory, which is right near the southern part of the mainland of Australia. So we're just exploring some of the beaches. It's actually pretty chilly here at the moment. It's about, well, the high today is 17 degrees, so I don't think there's going to be an awful lot of swimming. There's a southerly coming in here and it feels probably even colder than that. But there's loads of beautiful beaches around this area, so we're just exploring some of the beautiful beaches. This one is Whiskey Bay.
There is a walking track from the Tidal River campground over the hill to Squeaky Beach, which is one of the famous Wilson's Prom beaches, onto Picnic Beach and then over to Whiskey Bay. The track from Tidal River was closed when we were there, but we took the drive over to Whiskey Bay and walked the 3 bays walk from the Whiskey Bay car park to Squeaky Beach return.
Let's go see if Squeaky Beach is squeaky.
Well, but squeaky at one.
It's not squeaky on the pathway. Well, let's go down to the beach and find out.
My hair's squeak. I heard squeak.
No, not squeaky yet. I think we've had squeakier sand than this so far.
This isn't squeaky at all.
Is it squeaky? Not here. Well, let's go along further and see if we can make it squeaky. What a beautiful beach. Does it squeak?
In the end, we did manage to find a squeaky part of Squeaky Beach, although it wasn't quite as squeaky as we thought it might be after hearing the name. On our final night at the Tidal River campground, we took a walk along the beach at sunset. Although our time at Tidal River campground was a lot cooler than we had expected, we still really enjoyed our time here and can see what an amazing place it must be over the summer. The Tidal River campground is a really large national parks campground with really good facilities. It has 480 odd campsites and a whole heap of cabins, so a bit of something for everyone. On our way out of the Wilson's Prom National Park, we stopped off at the Big Drift, which is just inside the park as you approach the gates. It's a really big sand dune and one that you probably want to take the boogie boards with you so you can have a bit of a ride down the giant dunes.
It's just up there. You just walk to the top of that dune, that's not far.
Oh.
Just a little walk. You don't mind a little walk, Sully. You can do it. Ooh. Oh. Oh, it's a bit steep. I'm feeling it. You feeling it, Ollie?
I'm done.
It does look like an infinite desert. And you look like one of those people in the movies. We can do it. It's flattening out now. More sand dunes. Lots of sand dunes. Come on, we must be almost at the top.
It goes really steep down there.
Yeah. Does it?
Even my legs right now.
Oh, it does too. Massive sand dune.
I'm watching you.
It's as big as a stock.
You reckon? Well, the Stockton sand dunes are supposed to be the biggest. It's pretty big. See a long way. That's quite the climb to get back up again. Ollie was complaining about that other hill. Don't go sliding back down. You made it, Zaves! He's going to be so covered in sand.
Check that fence out.
Our next stop was a few hours up the road closer to Melbourne at Phillip Island. Phillip Island is famous for its national parks, its raceway and its colony of little penguins, all of which we were looking forward to exploring. We're getting close to Christmas, so it was time for me to sort out a bit of our Christmas shopping, and I collected a bunch of parcels. So Ryan took the boys off to the races one day and they enjoyed a bit of race car watching while I busily wrapped the presents. One of the first things we did at Phillip Island once we dropped the caravan off was to take a trip back over the bridge to the little seaside village of San Remo. San Remo is home to a colony of pelicans. Each day the pelicans are fed at midday by the local fishing co-op, so they gather up on the beach and wait for their feed. We were also super lucky while we were there to see a group of stingrays swimming close to the San Remo wharf.
You think he's the oldest?
He's the grumpiest.
Probably the kids.
Big birds.
Yeah. One of the weighs 20 kilos.
I don't know. Maybe the man will tell us.
Now you notice I take him head first because it is fine.
Hey, seagulls, go away.
Oh, is he going under? He's going to come out the other side. Where is he?
Yeah.
There he is. Wow, that is a big stingray.
There comes another.
Is the other one going to come under too?
Yeah. No, it's if you come down here.
Oh, look, there they are, look. Oh, he's going to go under as well. Where is he going?
There he is.
They're huge stingrays, aren't they?
Giant. Right, can I just swim? I think the word got out your fish.
Oh goodness, look. They're big.
I definitely think the word got out.
But there's fish around. Where did he go?
Yeah.
There he is. Oh, there's his mate. Look. Don't push it in the thing.
Don't come home.
No. And there's your toadies. There's heaps of them.
Yeah, toadfish. They're poisonous.
There's a lot of them. Maybe that's why.
You don't want them.
We then took a drive around the island, and one of the places we stopped to visit was the Nobbies. The Nobbies is home to a seal colony, although we didn't see any while we were out there. We did see a huge colony of seagulls and various other nesting seabirds.
So cute. Seagull nesting there. Look, there's two there. There's two more grown-up babies just there.
I would never have guessed that seagull babies looked like that.
They look nothing like this, do they?
No. Oh look, there's two just down here by this pole. Look. Just by the post here. Look. Look there.
Yeah, two there, and there's also two older ones over there. Yeah, definitely breeding season.
Yeah.
There's one.
It's well worth taking the drive out to the Nobbies car park to have a look around and to do the coastal walk that is there. There's a huge array of wildlife out there, and apparently there's also a blowhole around there somewhere, although we didn't manage to spot it. There is also a museum known as the Nobbies Centre, at this location. We decided not to visit the centre this day, but we were told that it does have some interesting exhibitions about the Antarctic area. So if that's something you're interested in, then you might like to pop in and visit the centre as well. In case you're wondering, we did come back out again in the evening to visit the Phillip Island Penguin Parade. The Penguin Parade is well worth the visit, and we all really enjoyed getting to see the little penguins up close as they came in to the beach at night. Once the penguins start coming in, there is no filming at the Penguin Parade, so I can't show you the penguins. You might just have to make your own trip out to Phillip Island to meet them yourself. That's it for us this week. Thank you so much for tuning in once again. We really appreciate your support, and we hope you enjoyed this week's episode. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so that you get all of our latest videos. And if you'd like to follow along with us on social media, you can find us on Instagram, Facebook and TikTok at Financial Freedom by 40.